का टॉपिक है आपका किस तरह से उसमें हम चेंजेस करेंगे, किस तरह से हम उसमें मॉडिफिकेशंस करेंगे, राइट। तो मैंने यहाँ से
हाँ सर।
अपनी डी एंटर किया तो ये डायमेंशन स्टाइल आती है, ठीक है। अभी मैंने स्टैंडर्ड को चूज किया और सेंटेंस करेंट कर लिया, ठीक है। अब यहाँ से मैंने लीनियर डायमेंशन ली और यहाँ से इसको असाइन किया, तो क्या ये प्रॉपर्ली विजिबल हो रही है मुझको? तो क्या ये मुझे प्रॉपर्ली विजिबल हो रही है क्या? नहीं हो रही है।
नहीं सर, नहीं
हाँ,
है।
तो आप इसे जूम करेंगे तो आपको ये दिखेगी, और वो भी आपको इंचेस में दिखा रहा है, फुट और में इंच में नहीं दिखा रहा है। तो उसके लिए हमें क्या है,
हाँ
कुछ
सर।
डायमेंशन स्टाइल में सेटिंग करनी पड़ती है। क्या करनी पड़ती है? डायमेंशन
डायमेंशन
स्टाइल
स्टाइल।
में सेटिंग्स।
Sir, say it in English, sir.
Okay, so
या सर।
we have modifications in the dimension style. So for the dimension
या सर।
style, you type D in the command window and press enter. Right now, you want
ओके सर।
do modification in the standard or create new one. We are going to create new one. You just click on the new and specify the right. So you just give the name here, right, and give the name as any type, right? Just 2 BHK plan dimensions, right? Type dimension, right, and click on the continue. So first we have the line options. In dimension we have two types
सर
of, yes,
Sir, your
सर
screen is not visible.
स्क्रीन इज नॉट सेटिंग।
okay, just
स्क्रीन में
screen नहीं आ रही है अभी आपको?
नहीं सर।
भाई यहाँ से तो सब कुछ, ये एंटर होने पे आपका एक ये विंडो खुल के आएगा, डायमेंशन स्टाइल मैनेजर, ठीक है। डायमेंशन स्टाइल मैनेजर में आप यहाँ पे न्यू पे क्लिक करेंगे और यहाँ पे आप नाम दे देंगे डायमेंशंस, राइट, और क्लिक ऑन कंटिन्यू. So we have created the new dimension style as dimension. First we have the line option. In the dimension we have two types of line. First is dimension line and second one is extension line. So those line contain the dimension and arrow is called dimension line, and which contain the this vertically lines, this lines is called extension lines, right?
या सर।
Now you have to choose a color. If you want to change the color of your dimension, you just click on color. See, all the dimension lines will change the color, right? Now second option is line type. In the line type we have choose the dimension line as dotted line or any dash space or a center line. You can choose any one. Now we are going with the continuous line, right? And this is your line width. If you want to change the width of your line, you can choose any one of them from here, right? And here we have choose as default, right? See, and this is your extension line. If you want to change the color of your extension line, you just select from here. See, the green color lines is called known as extension lines, right?
Yes, sir.
So we are going to specify as red color because both are in same color. So this is the line type for the extension line 1, and this is the line type for the extension line 2. And this option is for the line weight. choose line weight, right? So this is the suppress. In the suppress, you check the one side of your dimension line will hide. If you check on the dimension line 2, the second dimension line will hide. If you open any one, then they will show you the dimension lines, right? Similarly, you have options in the extension line also to hide one and second type of your extension lines, right? So this is all about the lines, dimension line and the extension line. Now, the next option is symbol and arrows. Now, in this we have two arrows. First arrow, and choose the tab. You can select your arrows. Like if you want to use this architectural tick, and choose architectural tick for like this, right? And this is your single arrow. If you want to go with this arrow, and you can select, and we have another options for your arrow size and shapes, right? Okay, now this is your arrow size. The arrows are also not visible, so you can choose arrow size as 2 inch, right? Use 2 inch. Or the next option is text. So you can have options as the text color and fill color. And this is your text height, and specify as 2 inch text height, right? And we have the fit option. In fit option, you have to see. Here we have an example of, if you want to specify the dimension of 3 inch, right? If you have a line of 3 inch, but minimum you should have a 4 inch to specify both in the between the points, because you have chosen 2 inch as your symbol size and 2 inch of your text size, right or wrong? You have required minimum 4 inch for to specify the line distance, right? You can choose the arrow in which the arrows will be moved outside. If you choose the text will outside your dimension line. So if you choose the either one, so this is the best fit option for the choose fit option. Now, the next option is the primary unit. In the primary unit, in which unit you want to show your dimensions on your screen. If you want to show your dimension in the decimal, you can choose as decimal, means in the mm, centimeter or a meter. If you want to choose in the engineering, you choose architectural for fit 10 inch, like this, right? And click on OK button and select this. Click on the set as current. See, set as current, and now specify your dimensions.
For feet and inches, we have to select architecture, sir.
Yes. See, you can see this is your 8 inch wall, right? You can activate your this and click on this parts. So see, this is your 9 inch wall, right? And now this is visible to you. Now again we have to specify the size also. Now this is also not visible. You can again type D enter and go to the modification and specify text size as 4 inch, right? And symbol size as 3 inch, like this, and click on OK, set as current or close. So see, now visible. You can choose dim continue. This is the new dimension style to dim continue from the last point, like this. If you want to specify like this, you can click on each and every point. The dimension will show you in the continuation. You understand this topic? Dimension continue? Yes or no?
In a single click, we can get a multi lines or dimensions, sir.
Yes. You just specify your ones. You just type D enter and modify, specify arrow size as 3 inch and the text size as 4 inch. Right? And you have to specify any dimension, a line or any linear dimension, like this first time. After that, you want to dimension in the continuation, so you have an option of dim continue.
Oh, we have to mention dim continue.
Yes, dim continue from this from here, right? And now the first point is automatically selected. I don't need to specify the first point. We just specify the end point, like this.
Okay, sir.
So the dimension will show you in the continue part, right?
Okay, sir.
Similarly, you can create here and select dim continue. So by this method, you can choose a dimensions to show any part.
Yes, sir.
Right? Now you able to apply the dimensions,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
and you able to made modifications in the dimension style
Yes, sir.
according to your display screen, right?
Yes, sir.
In the dimension, if you change the settings in the unit by tapping U and enter, so this dimension will be changed in the input unit, not the display unit. Understand the difference in the tapping the U and enter, or you can annotate the dimensions from annotation. So this is your input unit, right? Or if you change in the D enter, and this is your output unit. If you choose the different in the unit and the dimension style, the unit will be input unit is different and output unit is different. You understand
Okay.
this difference?
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. So now the next topic is the table, right? Table means you have to insert the number of rows and columns. You have to insert the number of rows and columns. You just click on the table button, and the shortcut key of your table is T enter. TA. Shortcut key of your table is TA. TAB. Right? And choose this table and you have to specify the number of columns from the column cell. How much columns you want? Suppose you want as 6, right? Okay. Give the how many rows you want?
3.
Okay, you just type as 3. Now we have set cell styles. We have a preview, right? The first row is defined for the title.
Yeah.
For what? Title.
Title.
You can specify from here. First row cell style is title. We have 3 options: title, header, and data. Title means the title of your table, right?
Yes, sir.
Title means title of your table. And the second row is specified for the headers. Header means heading of your column. Heading of your column. So, and the all remaining cells is defined as the data. You have already done in your Excel sheet. You have already created an Excel sheet, right?
Yes,
This
sir.
table is similarly as Excel sheet. Now I am going to increase the number of data rows as 10. And this is your width, column width. Specify as 4 feet, 4 feet, and data row as 1 feet. Or click on the OK. And click on OK. See, the table is inserted, right?
Yes, sir.
Now, if you want to add that title to your table, you just click on double click. You just double click on your row, right? If you do single click, we have option of insert above, insert row ka option. You just insert above, insert below, and delete row. If you have the column option also, you can insert the insert left or insert right option for your column, right?
Extra columns, sir.
Yes, extra column
If
or
you want
rows.
extra
You just select this cell. You want to insert a row. You just click on here. Now the one row is inserted. See, right?
yes, sir.
And if you
Yes.
want to insert a column, you just click on the column button. See, one extra column will insert it, right? Now if you want to
Yes,
delete your row and column, you just delete, right? If you want to merge any 2 columns or 2 cells, we have the merge cell option also, and unmerge.
Yes, sir.
So you can you are the familiar with these commands in the Excel
Yes.
sheet, right?
Yes, sir. MS Excel.
Yes, MS Excel. So it will work as the MS Excel, right?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Now, if you want to insert a text, you just click on the table, any cell. You just click on the any cell. The cursor will blink in your cell and type the heading. You just type as title, right? And close the close editor button. If you want to increase the text size, you just select the size and you can specify from here. Like this. See, right? Now, if you want to give the header to the column heading and type as header like this, right? If you want to copy, you just select the cell and copy and paste it by Control V, right? So you can work as your Excel sheet in the table command, right? Understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now the annotation part is complete, right? So now we are going to discuss about the layers. We are just discussing about the layers. We will cover this layer topic on Monday, right? I am just discussing
Okay.
about the layer. What is the uses of layers and what is the layers? So we are going to find out the answer of these two questions.
Okay.
So
What
tell
is
me,
layer and uses of it?
yes,
Okay, sir.
and what is the benefit of it?
Okay, sir.
So tell me, what is the layers?
Sections.
Sections. Okay.
Yeah, sections
Akash?
of an object.
No, that's not right. Rohit? Sabha?
No, sir.
Okay. Akash? Akash? Okay. You just see I'm going to show you a plan, right? I'm going to open the Google and AutoCAD design 2D with layers, right? I am going to open this. So in this figure, what you understand to see this figure? Tell me.
Different stages of a figure.
Different edges.
Yes, sir. From top view and from side view.
Why we create this?
Uh, what is it, sir?
Okay. You just see this figure.
Yes.
In this figure, what do you understand from this figure?
Building plan.
Uh, we are
2D.
this is a
2D.
2D building plan.
Yes, sir.
But you can see each and every element in the different color.
Yes, sir.
Why?
To spare what?
Like brick wall is in one color. The
Okay.
sofa is in other color.
Okay.
To know the
Particular
difference
item in
first.
different colors.
So what is the benefit for to doing this?
Right.
Easily identify each and every component.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. To identify each and everything
Yes.
here.
If you do all of the material with the single color,
Okay.
Yeah.
so you
Very
can't
true.
able to find each and every thing. Am I
Yes, sir.
right?
Yes, sir.
And come back to our plan. If I don't choose the red color, if I don't choose the different color for a dimension, can you able to find that this is your dimensions?
Yeah. Enables.
Everything looks similar.
Yeah, everything will look like similar. So to reduce complexity, if you are going to draw any complex figure, so you have to choose layers. You have to create different layers for your different elements in a plan. Generally, we have the outer walls, right?
Yeah.
And your partition walls,
Yes,
right?
sir.
And
Yes.
your door and windows,
Yes.
Yeah.
and your text, and fifth one your dimension, and you have to specify your furniture also in your plan, right?
Yes, sir.
And
Yeah.
if you want to draw your lighting also, right?
Yeah.
And you have to specify the hatching part also, right?
Yes, sir.
So if you create this all element in a single color, you are not able to identify what you created, right?
Yes.
So to create to give this differentiation, or to understand make easy understandable your drawing, you have to work on layers. You have to choose one layer for your outer walls and with color, and choose second layer for your partition walls with different color, and one layer for your text, one layer for your dimension, one layer for your door and window, and one layer for your hatching part, and one layer for your
Dimensions.
dimension. And if you want to specify your columns also, so you have to choose another layer for your columns, right?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
So for this, you have to create a different labels. So
Okay.
labels means you have in your examination, you take a different color pens, right? If
Color
you
process.
yes, color pens. If you go and write with your blue pen, you can specify that you write your content with your blue color pen, right?
Yes, sir.
If you have to give the heading line with your black pen, and you have to mark the highlighted part in your content with your red pen, right? So
Yeah.
here we have chosen the same thing. Now we have here we have the layers similar to pen. Yes or no?
Yes, sir. Got it.
I think I give the answer of the first two questions. What is layers and what is the benefit of layers?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sure.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So on Monday we will create learn about the how to create a layers, and how to work on layers, and how to assign the layers.
Okay.
So we will cover these three questions on Monday.
Fine.
Sir, tell me once again about layers. Sir. Users, okay. Layer.
Uses of layers.
No, sir. Just a layers. What is layer?
Layers means you have choose the different color pens.
Okay.
Here we have a single color pencil, white color
Okay.
pencil, right?
Yes, sir.
Now we have to choose in different color layers from here. You can choose on which layer you want to work. If you
Okay.
want to draw wall, you can
Yes.
choose from here a wall layer.
Okay.
You can create a different layers in this table like this. This is your different types of layer, and give the namings. You can specify the color, line type, and the line weight for your
Okay. If you
each
mention
and
here means okay.
yes.
Nothing, sir. Nothing. Sir.
Or you can, after creating these layers, you can close this window, and this layers are shown to you here. You can choose your particular layers and work on it. You can choose the different layer and draw the same element, right?
Okay.
So this is your layers.
Monday you're going to say deeply about this one, sir.
Yes.
Okay, sir.
So we are going to create a any plan with the help of layers, right?
Okay, sir.
Okay. Any other questions?